Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining us again on our channel, The In Depth Experience. It's a great opportunity to have you once again and to talk to you. Today is the Father's Day. It's another day to reflect, to be happy, to be grateful, but much more. I wanted to take today to just honor and celebrate the life of Kevin Campbell. I never really knew him personally, but it was sad to hear about his passing today. And also, I wanted to use this privilege to reflect on a few things about life, about fatherhood, since today is Father's Day. My name is Abraham Akinwale, and I'm happy to talk to you again today. Uh, just as a point, just as a point to note, I never really knew Kevin Campbell in person. He was just someone that I knew from being a supporter of Arsenal, and I have got to watch him a lot in the last 1 year on a lot of platform, speaking a lot about the football club, about life. One of the things that I can really relate to about the man is that he's a very down to earth person. He was always there with people, always giving people opportunity. I saw him a lot on a lot of channels that you know I would feel like, oh, these people are just up and coming. And I have been privileged to just go online yesterday and read through so many tributes of different people from all over. And you can just hear the fact that people really liked him. People really appreciated who he is, what he did, how good he was with people. Um, and I would really say, out of all the probably bougie celebrities out there, is one of the very unique persons to be able to communicate to the everyday man, give his time to people, respect other people. Um, he is available when people need him, shows up on different platform. And just looking at this and his life story, I just wanted to appreciate that as a man, uh, who he was, as a father, who he was, and as a father to so many people that never even really knew him personally, but they adore his personality and they respected him. And, as today's Father's Day, it is one of the most important thing for every man that in whatever life path that you've chosen, that people respect you. That people give you your own regard, that people adore whatever you do. Like you say, yeah, this is Arsenal's post on their website. We are devastated to learn that our former striker Kevin Campbell has died after a short illness. Kevin was adored by everyone at the club. All of us are thinking of his friends and family at this difficult time. Rest in peace, Kelvin. Now, the thing is whether we all like it or not, at a point in time, we all get to leave probably the friends and the family that we are used to. Some go very old, some go very young, some go even before they could experience life at all. Some die in the womb. He has spent 54 years, which is not a lot of years, but I think it's been a good number of years in the sense that it was able to inspire a lot of people. He was able to live life, was able to enjoy life. He was able to enjoy life with people that he cared about. And he was able to impact lives along the way. And every time you see him, he had a good smile on his face. He's a happy person, and that is not a lot that you can tell about a lot of men out there. There are so many men that are not able to live life. There are so many men that are not able to really even walk in the thing that they really love to do. Walk in the path of life that they really would love. Like he was a sportsman, so he enjoyed all those glory days of being inside the stadium and hearing like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50,000 people cheering your name. You know, those were like things I've not experienced, but I'm sure it was a great thing for him. And even outside of coming out of that sport, still having thousands and millions of people still happy to talk about you, happy to have you and get your autographs and have a selfie with you. Those are good things for any man. As there are millions of men, billions of men out there. That is what every man looks up to be able to achieve something where everyone looks up to you, where everyone celebrates you. Whether when you are in the midst of the picture or really you stepped outside of the picture, people still recognize your relevance. And wherever you step into, people appreciate the work you've done. You know, it is it is something that is really really unique for a man. And if a man is able to achieve that, then you must definitely give him his own respect. As we are all men out there, and I am a man, and for every man that calls himself a man, that is the ultimate goal. That is what we are all working towards. That is what we all must not lose sight of. We all must not lose sight of the fact of achieving things that are a focus for us. What is good for one person definitely is going to be different for another person. We are not going to be sport players. We are not going to be the people that we are in the midst of a football field with 40, 50,000 people around us cheering us. In fact, a lot of men don't have a lot of people cheering them. And that is a big challenge for men because so many men, in fact, I would say, I don't have an exact statistics, but I can say virtually 90% of men out there though can't express themselves normally. For every 100 words a man says, I'm sure there's over 100,000 words he's not able to share. And even for those that have shared the greatest of stage and the smallest of stage, every man has a lot of importance in the society. Every man has a lot of influence in the society, whether directly as a father to to your children, or as a husband to your wife, or as a colleague in the workplace, or as a role model in the community, or as a leader in a conventional or constitutional environment. Whatever it is, the value, the power of a man, you can't take for granted. We can take that for granted. We can't take that for granted in the society. We can't take that for granted in our personal lives, in the family. There are very few people that have been blessed to have fathers, to grow up with their father or with a father figure in their house. There are very few people to have had a good relationship with their father. There are very few people that still have their father with them, even while, if, as at this moment. If you have your father with you right now and you're watching my video, no matter how good, how great, or how bad it was, he's still your father. So celebrating while he's alive. You know, we definitely know that there are so many fathers that out there today that are not doing their job. They are not even taking responsibilities. They are not, taking action or trying to be responsible for who they are and what they have around them. And the thing is, you can't blame a lot of fathers because many people never really had that father figure or that father influence to really help them. So, it affects on what decisions people make, what kind of path they follow, what kind of friends and company they keep, how they treat their spouses, how they treat their children, how they treat their family. There's a big influence of fatherhood in the community, and we can't take that for granted. I celebrate Kelvin. Um, I pray that everything that he has left, God will keep it and increase it, and for his children and family, God will continue to take care of them. But in a sense, I just want to take a time to wish every father out there happy Father's Day. As we all know, Father's Day is celebrated in the month of June, but Father's Day is every day. You know, don't we can't take the essence of fathers. We can't take it for granted. I don't have a direct father anymore. He's gone, blessed memory. But I appreciate the fact that I had the opportunity of growing up with my father and spending time with him and learning a lot from him and taking care of him and him taking care of me, which I don't take for granted. However short the period might have been, it's a great opportunity because he was there during the major years of me growing up. And there are so many people out there that don't have the same privilege, not exposed to the same privilege. So I thank God for that. All thanks to that. All thanks to God for that. But all the same, one other thing I must say is to every man out there, happy Father's Day. I know for every man taking accountability and being there for his family, for his children, his spouse, happy Father's Day to you. And for every man that is not doing the same, it is never too late to take action. For many who have responsibilities either as a child or as a spouse that you've neglected, it is important for you to take responsibility. It is important for all of us to take responsibilities because the power that God has given to us as men, women cannot replace it. There's a place of a woman, there's a place of a man in the home, in the community, in the environment. And that is why God specially made us different, our thought, our action, our physique. That is why God made us different. The impact of a father in the home is so vital for the progress, for the direction of the family. For every father that is having challenges with their home, with their life, it is also important to seek for help. There are so many men that are dying in silence and they are not able to express themselves. They don't have the right kind of support, the right kind of love. So many men never had the right kind of love growing up. So growing up, it becomes difficult to express that kind of love. And that is why if you need help, go ahead and seek help. If you are in the company of people that you can really talk the real talk to, then I would advise that you go ahead and seek a professional help Join a gathering of people that can really help you express yourself. It is important as fathers so that whatever mistakes and challenges that as a man you've gone through, you don't transfer that to the next generation. God has made us a vital part of the community, a vital part of the environment, and we all have to be able to express it the right way so that we influence the next generation the right way. We impact with wisdom the right way. We show up our own fatherly law the right way. We become teachers and friends and role models the right way. We are good figure of guidance and support, and we're able to unconditionally love in the right way. The truth is, what you don't have, you can give. So if you are having challenges as a man, it is good to seek for help. It is good to get and join the community of people that can help you, that can communicate with you, that you can communicate with. It is okay sometimes to step back and take care of yourself. As a man, you know, everything is structured to bring a man down, to sideline a man, to not really give importance to the thoughts of a man. It's actual feelings. And so many men are dying in silence. So many. So many. I want to say to all fathers out there, it is time to take an extra 5, 10, 1 hour, 1 day, 1 week, an extra focus on yourself so that you can live a better life. You can live longer. You don't want to die younger. You can live better, live longer. And then you can take good care of your family. You can enjoy your family. You can enjoy whatever resources and wealth that you're able to build. You can enjoy the people around you. Well, if nobody ever really said it to you, thank you for everything that you do. You are very much appreciated. You're very much supported. And for all those things that you never got, the love that you never got, the fatherly love and wisdom and respect and coaching and friendship that you never got, I pray that God will substitute those for you in ways that I can't even explain. And I pray that God will bring you peace to your soul, peace to your mind. I pray that this day becomes a new beginning of life, a new beginning of hope and strength and passion for you to get out of your chairs, get out of your bed, get out of your sadness and whatever is keeping you down, and take the next step forward so that you can show love to your children the right way, so that you can show love to your spouse the right way, so that you can show love to your community the right way, so that you can begin the journey of healing the right way. Pray that you find your path towards the right kind of love, that you find your path towards the healing that you need, that you find your path towards the strength that you need, because I know a lot of people are looking up onto you. So once again, I say thank you for everything that you do. And happy Father's Day. Stay peace, enjoy this day the very best way you can. And tell yourself you love yourself, you appreciate yourself. Happy Father's Day. With love and joy from me. God bless you. See you on the next one.